Hi Gemini, welcome to the Spiritual Tarot. My name is Jenny. I'm so glad you could be here. It's been a long time. So I am going to go ahead and start. I started I think like a week ago. Just general messages from this, from the universe and from spirit about, your journey, some guidance, some wisdom, something that you might be stuck in, whatever wants to come out. We're going to let the universe and spirit decide that. So we're going to go ahead and pull 3 chakra cards. First, let's say thank you, spirit and universe, for these messages, for your guidance, your wisdom, to get us on this journey, on our path, okay, to give us enlightenment and encouragement. And for your protection. So let's go ahead and get into the message. Let's see, for Gemini, this could be sun, moon, or rising. It is timeless. And did you just see that orb fly by? Interesting. See, we have spirits here guiding us along our path. We just got to believe in that. We got to realize that we are universal source. So let's go ahead. We are our own worst enemies, right? So let's go ahead and see what comes up. So Spirit, what do you want to bring out for Gemini, sun, moon, or rising, please, at this time? What do they need to hear and know at this time? What chakras could benefit from healing? Okay, so we have, right off the bat, we have the crown chakra with creation. So you might be in your creative flow, your passion, trying to figure out what you want to do with your life, what's your mission, things like that. So there's some kind of creation coming in here. So let's go ahead and see what other ones want to come out, and then we're going to clarify each pile. Okay, so we have perception. So it could be the way you're looking at things. This is your heart space too. So I really get this energy of maybe closing off your heart, not having an open heart, because of things that's happened in your past. So there's some kind of perception, that way you're seeing things that could be blocking your creativity here, okay? So with that, we have renewal. So it's like from the ground up, this renewal, this rebirth. This is the root chakra. So, there might need some new perspective on seeing things, starting anew, letting things go that have hurt you or caused pain in the past. And you have an extra one here, which is the heart space again, grief. So I really feel like the 2 heart things here, the heart chakras, there's grief and perception. It's the way you have to look at it. It's like, yes, things hurt us, but it's the way we look at it. Take the lesson from that pain and that grief and use it as a catalyst, okay? So we're going to leave those 2 together. And there has to be some some renewal here. Yeah, see, look at the bottom, facade. Yeah, it's how we imagine things, what we make. We can make a story up about anything, right? So there's some kind of facade that's keeping you from your happiness here, the solar plexus, from being who you really are, okay? So with that, we're going to go ahead and clarify. So we're going to get some, what is this? Osha Zen Tarot? Why did I lose thought? There was a phone call coming in, and I was like, okay. So let's go ahead and see. What is this about? We're going to start with this creation from the crown chakra. Creation. So you might want to do some crown chakra work as well. Some meditations on YouTube or something. So creation. Let's see what this creation's about with this Ocean Zen Tarot for Gemini. So maybe they give us some clarity of what's blocking our creation or how to get to that. I really feel like this is like part of your purpose, your mission. Yeah, see, we have harmony, the 10 of Cups. So whatever this creation is going to bring you this contentness, this peace. But it's being blocked because of things that happened along the journey that weren't so good, that were painful, that were a struggle. Betrayals, backstabbing, whatever it is. So it made you feel like less than, or that you couldn't accomplish something. So there's some kind of energy here with this 10 of Cups coming in with this creation. I really feel like whatever this is what's going to make you happy. It's your life purpose, your mission, okay? But you have to resolve this blockage somehow, whether it's in your mindset, usually it's in your mindset, or your heart space, or whatever it is. So let's get some tarot. This is the Wild Unknown Tarot to get a little more clarity on this creation with this harmony. Yeah, so something wants to be rebirthed here. Something wants to get started. And I really feel like the Spirit is saying, it's time. You got to do the work, though. You got to forgive. You got to let go. You got to open that heart space. You got to take those pains as lessons and use them as catalysts, right? So let's go ahead and see what else is coming up. Daughter of Cups, another emotional energy. This is the Page of Cups. So there's new messages coming in. There's this new beginning in the emotional realm. And Gemini, I know you're more of a logical sign, so this might be a stretch for you a little bit. Not that you don't feel feelings, I'm not saying that. But to be able to control those emotions, to master those emotions, okay? So there's some kind of messages coming in for you. You just got to be open to them. You know, I really get this feeling like you're getting intuitive hits and messages coming in, and you're just kind of like, no. Been down that road, been hurt, I don't want to deal with it. And it's time to say, you know, sometimes we have to have that vulnerability. In vulnerability, there is strength, okay? And that's where your strength is going to come in. You have to be a little more vulnerable and trusting the universe, okay? So let's go ahead and get another tarot. This is the Light Seers Tarot. Oh, I wanted to see what's on the bottom of this one first. Yeah, see, it's time to start that new journey and take that risk. Put yourself out there, be vulnerable. The Fool. It's like a beginning of a new journey, of a different way of being, emotionally especially. Okay? It's time to let go of those past hurts and that, like, you know, unchain that heart that's been closed off. Okay? We all get hurt, you know? We can't give up, right? And I'm not saying you have to condone whoever did that to you, or go have them back in your life, or even a relationship you don't want. But you do, like, it is good to socialize. I mean, you don't have to have a romantic relationship, but there's something that's keeping you stuck here, okay? So let's see. That's like, I think most people's problems, things that's happened to them, and closing themselves off and doubting themselves and being fearful and letting anxiety set in. Yeah, look at that, the Moon. Yeah, the Moon. Those things unknown, those that darkness that clouds us, that keeps us disillusioned, right? So there's some kind of like fear here of the unknown, not wanting to open up, things hidden. This is also about your intuition. So, you know, something with that. This also could be a Pisces energy, if there's a Pisces in your chart, or you're around you. But this is things unknown. Yes, it's scary. You know, we don't want to face that darkness sometimes. And this could even be your shadows. Sometimes we have to face those and bring those to the surface. We don't want to feel that, no. But the only way to let that go is to stop burying them and then bring them to the surface so we can deal with them and get rid of them once and for all. Okay? And look at that again. We had the Knight of Cups. See? That open-heartedness. Opening up our heart again and being vulnerable. Right? And let's look at the bottom. 9 of Swords. Yeah. See, it's just keeping you in this anxiety, this worry, this sleepless night. This is just like a mental... Yeah, this is overthinking to the point where we're almost crazy, you know, and you are, Mercury is your planet, and you do a lot of thinking. So it's like, it's all about your thoughts here, your thoughts and closing off your heart space. So let's see what else we're going to get. We're going to get a Divine Feather card. Let's see what else wants to come up. So this creativity, I feel, is being blocked. It's being blocked and causing disharmony because you're not trusting your intuition, your fear of the unknown, the things that are hidden. And I really feel like, see this is yin and yang. There needs to be some balance here. See this little white wolf and black wolf? Also, there needs to be some balance. There also has to be where you, instead of just being in your masculine energy where you are aggressive and things like that, you need to balance it out with this intuition, this feminine energy, receptive, intuition, more open, more caring, more compassionate, okay? And that includes you, being compassionate towards yourself. All right, let's see what else. We have the Meadowlark. Smile, you will soon experience a wonderful journey of inner discovery. Look at that. Yeah, see, you're being invited to go within. Bring up those shadows. Deal with them once and for all. Yes, it might be a little painful, but it's what's more painful, going through your life stuck and afraid and not reaching your dreams, or dealing with them and getting them over with, and then being so empowered that nothing stops you. Let's see what's on the bottom. We have the Goose. Your dreams and desires are calling you to action. The journey begins today. I'll talk about the Fool, and this is everything we've just said. You're being called to answer your mission, your purpose, what your dreams are, your manifestation, your abundance. So are you going to stop that? Are you going to keep it from moving forward because of fears or from things that happen to you, from people that's not even in your life anymore, it's time. Okay? All right, so with that, we are going to move on to the grief and perception, which is all about this heart chakra. All right, let's get the oceans in. Okay, Spirit, what is this grief and perception with Gemini at this time? Oh, we have compromise. 6 of Pentacles. See, this is all about that give and take energy. 6 of Pentacles, compromise. You know, sometimes we think we know best, you know. We're protecting ourselves. We're so strong, but we're really fighting against ourselves. You know, you see those people that are so aggressive, like, I know best. And you're thinking like, no, you don't, because you're missing the point. So it's having that balanced energy again, you know, being willing to give and receive, being strong and being compassionate and vulnerable, you know. So it's all about that. There's some kind of need for both, because I really feel like with this grief, things that have happened to you, it's clouded your perception and you've closed off, okay? There needs to be a balance here. All right, so let's go ahead and get into the Wild Unknown, get a more message on this. We have the 6 of Pentacles. What else is coming up with that? I really feel like you're not being your authentic self. You're closed off. So in that terms, you're not going to meet the right people or the situations that you're aligned to. So let's see what else. Oh, there we go. Now we have the Mother of Wands. See, this is that Queen of Wands. See, she just goes after what she wants. She doesn't care what people think or what they're going to say. She's living her life and her strong empowerment. But she's not doing it in a harsh way. She's doing it like in a passionate, creative way. So this is how that energy you need to be. Standing in your power. Having that passion, that creativity, passion for life in general. Okay? And then at the bottom, yeah, the 2 of Wands, yeah. See, it's time for you to make that choice, you know. Take that path that leads to your purpose, your mission. What makes you happy? What makes you that 10 of Cups energy, that contentness. And not letting things block you anymore, okay? So let's get that Light Seers energy. What else wants to come up? So I really feel like with this compromise, it's kind of like you're putting your dreams and goals on the back burner because you don't want to be hurt or experience that again. You know, you don't want to open up, but it's keeping you where you're not gaining your dreams, your abundance, right? What's going to make you happy? Look at that on the bottom, 10 of Cups. Yes, complete happiness, contentness, emotional mastery. It's, you know, ooh, okay. So now we have Justice. See? Things being fair. This also could be a Libra in your life. But this is things that are, you know, the karmic lessons, they all balance out. You know, you don't have to worry about it. It's all, everybody goes through it. It's, you know, painful, it's stressful, but it's things that are going to balance out. The universe and its energy always balances out. You know, we might not understand it, how it works, but it always balances out. So there is still going to be some kind of justice to you. But I really feel like with you staying stuck and not opening your heart space and not seeing things from a different perspective, it's struggling to balance out, okay? And just know those people that betrayed you, hurt you, lied to you, cheated on you, whatever they did, they're going to get their own justice. You don't have to worry about it anymore. And a lot of times they're not even thinking about us anymore, honestly, you know. So what it does, it moves you sometimes from that level to, because you deserve more. So you got to advance up that ladder. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying nobody is worth the same as everybody else, but everybody's on their own level of consciousness, their own vibration, their own frequency. So it's time for you to step up into what you deserve and let go of all that baggage that's trying to pull you down, okay? And work on your skills. There might be some things you need to learn still. This could even be about, you know, your dreams. Maybe you want to go back to school. Maybe you want to take a new job. Maybe you want to move. It's something with that. And, you know, keeping healthy boundaries, but also persevering here, okay? And again, we have that fork in the road, making a decision. It's time to make that decision. It's your choice. It's your choice generally. So do you want to stay stuck, or do you want to keep moving forward and obtain the life that you want, that you're here for? Yeah, and see on the bottom, this is old patterns of behavior. This is, drugs, alcohol, toxic people. This is what's trying to hold you down. And it's time to step away from it. Look how enticing that is, right? Yeah, it can be easy to fall back into that trap. So it's your choice. It's your choice. Which path do you want to go on? But the one that's telling you to open up your heart space and see a new perspective and let go of all the crap that's happened to you and be vulnerable is leading to your 10 of Cups, your harmony. And you had that twice, okay? But it's your choice. Okay, so let's get a Divine Fairy card for this pile. Okay, that one was fast. We have the Loon. Pay attention to your dream time. Messages of guidance are drifting in. So you could be getting messages in your dreams. Pay attention to them. Maybe keep a dream journal. Also, I feel like through your meditation as well. But you're getting messages. So are you blocking them off, or are you paying attention to them? And then you also have the Crow, which is universal laws and truths are now being revealed. Use this energy to create your reality. Yeah, I really feel like a lot of you were guided to this. I don't have a lot of people on here, but if you were guided to this, this is a definite special message for you. That you are getting a lot of messages. The universe and spirit wants you to accomplish your abundance and your dreams and your happiness. And they're just saying all it is as simple, and sometimes it's not simple, to let go, to heal, to open up. Okay? And if you're being hurt in the same situation when you open up, then you're not in the right place. It's time to move forward, okay? And raise your vibration, because we attract what our energy is, okay? All right, let's see what's on the bottom. We have the Kingfisher. Prosperity is flowing. Have faith that you will receive it in the perfect form. Yep. All right, so next we have this Renewal, which is the root chakra, all about grounding. Might be a good time to go out in nature and just enjoy the beauty of nature, see how it flows, things like that. There's some kind of a renewal, rebirth coming in. All right. Okay, what about this renewal? Let's say. Okay, so we have the Six of Cups, the Dream. So this is all about nostalgia and memories. So what I'm getting with this renewal is sometimes we can romanticize the past. You know, we do have good memories, but memories hold a place, right? They shouldn't hold us back. They teach us lessons. But when it's coming with this card here, I kind of almost feel like it's anchoring you in, like something was better in the past, or the good times. Sometimes a lot of people in relationships, they are miserable when they're in their relationship, but when somebody leaves them, or they say, hey, this isn't working out, then they start thinking about like, oh, I remember that time, it was great. You can't like over romanticize things. You have to take them for what they are, Yes, there's good memories. You take those with you, but it doesn't mean you should stay stuck in that situation that wasn't serving you or wasn't treating you well, right? Okay. And I'm also seeing to, if there's any wounds from your childhood, inner child wounds, it's time to deal with them once and for all, because they're like hooked on and holding you down. Okay. So let's go ahead and get a tarot card for this. It's keeping your dreams at bay, because we have this dream. And also it's interesting that because you got a message that you're getting messages in your dreams. So there's something about dreams here as well. Don't keep your dreams on hold by what other people and situations did to you. Pay attention to your dreams, and it's time to go live your dream. Okay? So let's see what else. Oh yeah, let me see. Where's those cards? Let's see what's on the bottom of this one. Oh, guilt. Yeah. So there's still, it could be also two things about guilt. This is the Eight of Swords. Look how it's clawing at her head. It's keeping her in that anxiety. We did have that Nine of Swords. Keeping her in there, that anxiety and angst, right? It's time to let that go. It's the past. If you've learned the lesson, you know, forgive yourself, forgive others. It's time to let that go. It's just a nightmare. And again, about the dreams, right? Instead of living those nightmares, it's time to turn it into a beautiful dream. Start living that beautiful dream. But I do feel like even if you are having nightmares, there's a message in that. Something that you're afraid of facing or something like that. Oh gosh, yes, 9 of Cups. See? Yeah, this renewal and this chasing back after your dreams and letting go of the past, stop over romanticizing the past, it's going to lead to this contentment again, this 9 of Cups. Your bliss. A lot of emotional energy here. Yeah, and we have the Emperor. Empowers you as well. Yeah, and this could be an Aries as well. But this gives you your power back. This will give you your power back. You won't feel so defeated, so overwhelmed, so anxious. All right, so now we're going to get a Divine Feather card. Ren, be bold and confident. Use all your resources to create your dreams. Oh my gosh, there's something really big about dreams. So yeah, it's time to be bold, to be vulnerable, to open up and create your dreams. Love that. All right, so let's go ahead and get into, you know what, I forgot. Did I forget that? Yeah, you need one more tarot card. I forgot this one, Gemini. So let's see. This is the Light Seers Tarot. Look at that. So this might be something that you need to do on your own. Of course, you know, other people can't heal us. So if you're looking out for other people too, this is all about you, your independence, feeling secure in yourself, okay? 3 of Wands, see, there's beautiful things out on the horizon, you know? You're kind of like looking over there, but staying stuck on the shore. It's time to venture out and do that, okay? Whatever it takes, all right? Now let's see what's on the bottom. Page of Wands, yeah. A new beginning, passionate new beginning. Yeah, and again, this is like getting those messages, so pay attention to your dreams for sure. So we're going to go ahead and close this reading on one of these cards, and I forget the name of them. I forget the name of them, but we're going to go ahead and close it with one of these cards, just for like a little final message here. These cards are so awkward. They're so big. Okay, there we go. We have Mirror. Everything that is happening in your external life is a reflection of your inner world. See? Yeah, what you put out there. I think I said that in this message. What your energy is, you're going to attract back. So if you're feeling low and closed off, or focused on your issues, or so logical and cold and detached, that's what you're going to get, right? So it's time to look in the mirror. Like think of that song by Michael Jackson, Man in the Mirror. It starts with you. Right? So start paying attention to your dreams, bring up those shadows from your inner child wounds and deal with them for once and for all, because they're keeping you stuck and you want a beautiful life, right? And you have it. You have all this harmony, this 9 of Cups, this 10 of Cups. It's waiting for you, but it's on the other side of that mirror. So that is your message, Gemini. Thanks so much for watching. Take care. Bye.